What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you some examples regarding derivative of trigonometric functions. First example I have is f of x equals to x to the power 5 times cosine x. We need to find out the derivative. Here we have x to the power 5 times cosine x. It means that we need to use the product rule. Product rule is saying that u times v, the derivative of u times v is going to be u prime v plus u v prime. It means that the derivative of first one times the original function for the second plus the original function, the first one, times the derivative of the second. So it is going to be derivative of x to the power 5 is 5x to the power 4 times cosine x plus x to the power 5 times derivative of cosine x, which is negative sine x. Derivative of cosine is negative sine. So it's going to be 4x4 cosine x minus x to the power 5 sine x. That's the first question. Second question is f of x equals to sine squared x. So, the derivative of u to the power of n will be n times u to the power of n minus 1 times u prime. So, f prime will be 2 times sine 2 minus 1 x times the derivative of sine x, which is cosine x. So, it will be 2 times sine x times cosine x. Next one, f of x equals to 4 tan x minus 5 cosecant x. Derivative will be, derivative of tan x is secant squared x minus 5. Derivative of cosecant x is negative cosecant x times cotangent x. That's the derivative for cosecant x. Then when you simplify it, it's going to be 4 secant squared x, negative times negative plus 5 cosecant x cotangent x. Next example. F of x is equal to cosine x to the power of 3. Cosine of x to the power of 3. Which will be, so when you have cosine u, derivative will be u prime times negative sine u. Which in this case is going to be 3x squared, which is the derivative of x cubed, times negative sine x cubed, which will be negative 3x squared sine x cubed. Next example is f of x cosine to the power of 3x. This time, instead of cosine x to the power of 3, we have cosine to the power of 3x. That will be 3 times cosine to the power of 3 minus 1x times derivative of cosine, which is negative sine x. So that will be negative 3 cosine squared x times sine x. Next example, f of x equals to cosine 3x. So again, the derivative of cosine u will be u prime times negative sine u. So the derivative of 3x is 3 times negative sine 3x, which will be negative 3 sine 3x. Next one is f of x equals to sine 2x over x plus 1. When you have sine u, derivative will be u prime times cosine u. which will be derivative of u will be u prime 2 times x plus 1 minus 2x times 1 over x plus 1 squared. That's going to be 2x minus 2x plus 2, so it's going to be 2 over x plus 1 to the power of 2 over x plus 1 to the power of 2 times cosine 2x over x plus 1. That's the derivative of this function. This is the final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching and have a great day.